The Amazons, a name that echoes through the corridors of history and mythology, conjuring images of fearless warrior women who defied the norms of their time. But who were they really? Were they flesh and blood warriors, or were they purely the creation of ancient storytellers? Today we unravel the origins of this legend and explore the surprising truths behind the tales. The genesis of the legend. The story of the Amazons begins in ancient Greece, where poets like Homer introduced these fierce women to the world. In the epic Iliad, the Amazon queen Penthesilea fought valiantly during the Trojan War, ultimately facing Achilles in a legendary duel. Yet, despite her tragic end, her story has endured, inspiring countless depictions of female power and resilience. But were the Amazons merely a poetic invention? Or did they have roots in real historical cultures? To answer this, we must travel eastward beyond the borders of ancient Greece. Real-life inspirations. One of the most compelling theories ties the Amazons to the Scythians, a nomadic people who roamed the steppes of Central Asia. Archaeological evidence has revealed the graves of Scythian women buried with weapons, their skeletons showing signs of combat injuries. These discoveries suggest that women in Scythian society were indeed warriors, challenging the traditional gender roles of their era. Could the Greeks have based their Amazonian myths on these real-life warrior women? Herodotus, the father of history, certainly thought so. He wrote of the Soromidi, a people descended from the union of Scythian men and Amazon women. According to his accounts, the Soromidi women maintained their warrior traditions, refusing to marry until they had killed an enemy in battle. A society turned upside down. Greek writers often portrayed the Amazons as the antithesis of their own society. While Greek women were expected to stay within the domestic sphere, the Amazons lived free from male authority, hunting, fighting, and even founding cities. Some stories placed them in Themyscira, a mythical city along the Thermodon River, where they governed themselves and excluded men entirely. This inversion of gender roles fascinated and unsettled the Greeks, leading to tales of epic battles between their heroes and these formidable women. From Heracles' quest for the Amazon queen's girdle to Theseus' conquest of Antiope, the Amazons often served as a foil for Greek masculinity and heroism. The Amazonian mystique. What makes the Amazons so captivating is their blend of reality and myth. Consider the etymology of their name. Some suggest it means breastless, referencing the myth that Amazons removed a breast to improve their archery. Others argue it derives from Iranian roots meaning warrior or fighter. This ambiguity only deepens the mystery. Even their depiction evolved over time. Early Greek art showed them in traditional attire, but later depictions influenced by encounters with Eastern cultures dressed them in Scythian-style trousers and pointed caps. This merging of cultural elements underscores the Amazons' role as a bridge between myth and history. Modern interpretations. The legend of the Amazons didn't end with the ancient world. Renaissance scholars revived interest in their stories, while 20th century feminism embraced them as symbols of female empowerment. And, of course, pop culture has reimagined them for new generations. Think of Wonder Woman, whose Amazonian heritage draws directly from these ancient myths. But with each retelling we're left with the same tantalizing question. Were the Amazons real? Or are they an enduring metaphor for society's complex relationship with gender and power? Unearthing new truths. Recent archaeological discoveries continue to shed light on the Amazons. For example, in 2019, the graves of 4 Scythian women were unearthed in Russia, their weapons and ornaments hinting at lives both fierce and elegant. These findings blur the line between myth and reality, suggesting that the Amazons were not just figments of imagination but reflections of real warrior cultures. The legacy of the Amazons. Whether they were historical figures, mythological constructs, or something in between, the Amazons have left an indelible mark on human imagination. They challenge us to rethink the roles of women in history, reminding us that strength and courage know no gender. So, as we piece together the fragments of their story, one thing becomes clear. The Amazons are far more than a legend. They are a testament to the enduring power of women, both real and imagined, to inspire, defy, and endure. What do you think about today's topic? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome content. Catch you next time.